2023 BMW X2. Although underneath it's nothing more than a BMW X1 SUV, the 2023 X2 exudes a style all its own, and its unique M35i model offers performance that blows its boxy sibling out of the water. The X2's interior is snug and less practical than the X1's, and rivals such as the Mercedes-Benz GLB class and the Volvo XC40 also offer more space for cargo and passengers. But the X2 is more fun-loving than those SUVs. All X2 models come with a turbocharged 4-cylinder that makes either 228 or 302 horsepower, the latter of which is enough power to push the X2 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.6 seconds. Handling is sharp, and the X2 has the kind of attitude that is tailor-made for driving enthusiasts. What's new for 2023? BMW has introduced the GoldPlay appearance package on S-Drive 28i and X-Drive 28i models of the X2 for 2023. This special edition trim comes with the M Sport package, which includes a sport-tuned suspension with a lower ride height as well as a return steering system, but the big difference is in the exterior styling. GoldPlay models are distinguished from other X2s with a more aggressive front-end design and gold exterior trim accents. The X2 GoldPlay is available with your choice of San Remo Green, Alpine White, Black Sapphire, Storm Bay, or Skyscraper Grey paint. If you're looking to buy the front-drive S-Drive 28i or all-wheel drive X-Drive 28i, we'd like to point out that the boxier X1 is cheaper, more practical, and just as fun to drive as either of those X2 models. It's the X2 M35i that deserves your attention. Its 302 HP turbocharged 4-cylinder engine turns this crossover into a more focused performance machine. It's the setup we'd recommend. The X2 shares its standard powertrain with the X1. It consists of a 228 HP turbocharged 4-cylinder, an 8-speed automatic transmission, and front-wheel drive. BMW calls this model the S-Drive 28i. If you want all-wheel drive, you'll need to shell out $2,000 more for the X-Drive 28i. The base engine is a sweetheart, eager to reverend, silky smooth, and plenty gutsy. At our test track, the X2 X-Drive 28i snapped off a decent 6.4-second run to 60 miles per hour, 0.1 seconds slower than the X1 X-Drive 28i and Volvo XC40 T5. Quicker still is the Mercedes-Benz GLA 250, which managed to hit the mark in 5.8 seconds. If that's still too slow for you, the M35i may be the ticket. BMW tuned this high-performance X2's engine to pump out 302 horsepower. That's good for a 4.6-second dash to 60. The X2 has a harsh ride, especially with the sport suspension. When going over rough stretches of road, occupants will feel every imperfection in their seats. The trade-off is a high level of agility. The X2 is a joy to pitch into fast corners and rewards the driver with its predictable nature. The X2 doesn't boast the highest fuel economy ratings in its segment, but it's still plenty efficient. Front-drive models should see up to 32 mpg on the highway, and all-wheel drive X2s, up to 31 mpg. In our testing, though, the X2 outdid itself, with a 36 mpg result over our 200-mile highway fuel economy route. We managed only 29 mpg in the all-wheel drive X1 and the XC40 T5. While the X2's interior design isn't as expressive as its exterior, the cabin is nicely outfitted and well built. The driving position is great, and all the X2's controls are within reach of the driver. Rear seat headroom is tight, but passenger space should be acceptable for most people. BMW offers both faux and genuine leather in several colors. Because of its shapelier backside, the X2 isn't as practical as the squared-off X1, but it's in line with raked-roofed rivals. We fit 5 carry-on suitcases behind the rear seat and 15 with the bench folded. The X1 managed 7 and 19, respectively. An 8.8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with navigation is standard and runs BMW's intuitive iDrive software. BMW also provides a controller knob on the center console, if you're touchscreen averse. The premium package adds a head-up display. Apple CarPlay capability is standard, but Android Auto is not offered. The included 7-speaker audio system will be good enough for casual listeners, but audiophiles can spec a Harman Kardon premium sound system for more coin. A basic set of driver assistance features, including automated emergency braking, comes standard, and BMW offers additional tech for a price. For more information about the X2's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS websites. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning, available adaptive cruise control,